When was the club founded?
It was started in 1946, and I believe that'll be on there.
How many people played at peak popularity?
Peak popularity, I don't know exact numbers, but I've been told we've had over 600 members here.
How long has the Banana Belt Bonspiel gone on for?
We are in the
71st, I thought.
Yeah, sounds right, 71st year.
How many kids participate in the youth curling program?
The junior program has about 70 kids registered in it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. On a Sunday afternoon here, you'll see anywhere from a low of 25 to a high of 50 of them. So, because they're all over the map in terms of what they're doing. You get a core of 30, 40 kids.
Wow.
And then you've got another bunch of kids that try some and they don't say no, they're done with it, but you don't necessarily see them very much.
How long does a curling season go on for?
All right.
And that's approximate, of course, the exact dates, but so the curling season is like a 6-month season. And our operation here is a little bit longer because we need 3 weeks before to get the ice ready and a week after to clean up. So we call ourselves a 7-month operation with 6 months of curling.
Who donates all the prizes for the Bonspiels?
Well, anybody and everybody that we have the nerve to ask for a prize. For instance, on the weekend, we had, and you or your dad can take a picture of that one, for the provincial stick. There's the sponsor board there on top of the pool table.
How is the ice made or cooled?
That was something that this facility was unheated. Now the reason you say heat, you're keeping ice there. There's a refrigeration system in the back. You're keeping ice, but if you want what we call quick ice, so you don't have to push real hard for the rock to go a long ways, you actually have to keep the temperature above the ice slightly warmer. If it's too cold, your ice will not be as fast. So therefore you typically keep the ice at, and I'll give these to you in Fahrenheit because I know them better, 27 or 28 degrees Fahrenheit, which in the Fahrenheit scale, 32 is freezing.
Yes.
So you're down like -4 or 5 degrees, which when you divide that out in centigrade, it'll be like a couple of degrees minus.
Yeah.
And then your plus side on the Fahrenheit scale, you're running about 38 degrees Fahrenheit at head height, shoulder height. And that gets you fairly fast curling ice.
Why, out of all places, was the club built in Welland?
It would have been more the fact that the group of interested curlers got together and formed the club here in Welland, and therefore it has stayed here. That would be the reason why it's right here, because it's been on this site since the building was put here in the late 40s. And that building would have been available to them after the Second World War. The war effort, which had various bases spread all over the place, would have declared that building surplus, and then that club that had formed in 46 would have found out that it was available and purchased it. And I don't know whether they themselves or whether they hired a contractor to go and take it apart, bring it here, and put it back up again. So,
What is the club mostly built out of?
steel structure with metal siding, and then insulation, so you've got a double metal skin there and a metal roof. The front part, the lounge part here, is a concrete block construction with large wooden laminated beams